Oh, yes. Obviously, they went south.
I think everything went south in that tavern.
Well, everything goes south when you start flexing your big mouth.
Nice.
So he starts leading you south, out of the town. He leans down, starts sniffing at the ground, looking around, looking at tracks, as he's looking largely at the tracks you guys just left. Because the snow is not heavy, but it's constantly falling, so you can tell that tracks only last for so long. All right, Mr. Fighter. Let's see how good you are at tracking. Oh, he's better than I thought.
He said he was great.
Yeah. Well, you haven't rolled the perception to detect lies on him yet, so yes.
No, I can just tell. I'm a pretty good person.
Okay. So he starts leading you out of town, back out into the cold, in the miserable weather. You see he's got really big, fuzzy, furry earmuffs that he puts over his giant ears to try to keep warm. Draws up a hood, pulls the hide armor closer that he has, and puts another layer of furs over it. So he's almost seems like at times he's waddling along, so covered in furs. And he starts taking you south. The trees start to grow a little more consistent. They're largely conifers, pines around. He starts wandering through, and you see the snow starts to fall a little more as the day goes on. And he's like, "Oh, look, there's that broken twig," and he just keeps going, and keeps going for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Around that 30-minute mark, and Ian's probably just pulled one of the bottles out of his clothes
Right,
and started drinking.
Let me get a swig of that.
Well, he hands it over.
Takes a swig. Hands it back. Thanks you kindly.
No problem. Puts it back and lay down the collar.
Yep. And he just 45 minutes.
Are you sure this dude knows where he's going? Like, it's been like 45 minutes and we're just going in like straight.
Well, you thought the big bad boss was just going to be 45 minutes down the road? We're walking here.
Of course I know where I'm going. It's this way.
Yes, we know you're going that way, but where is the big bad woman?
Oh, you want to find her? She's scary. I'm just looking for the scaly ones.
Can I roll a perception check on him?
Yeah, you can roll perception.
What's your perception?
I don't see any reason not to trust a goblin who speaks in rhymes only half the times.
That's just because your GM's not good enough to keep it up. I mean, yeah, he doesn't seem... You get the feeling that, yeah, at least that statement is true. But yeah, he's looking for the minions. He's looking for...
Okay, we'll trust him. I feel like he'll take us to the minions. We'll force them to tell us where the big bad woman is.
Yeah, exactly. Or, we rescue the important lady.
She's not that important.
Is the important lady a goblin?
Lady.
Don't think so.
There are lady goblins.
Not one that I'd call a lady.
Of course there are.
They got bigger beards than some of the gnomes.
Have you never heard of a bearded lady? Goodness. How did I get with you lot?
No, that's a dwarf, not a goblin. They are.
I was about to
They're
say,
even
have you
uglier.
ever seen a green dwarf?
They're even
Because I
uglier.
haven't, and that's the closest thing I can think of to that.
Oh, here! I found something.
Only reason I can think of a dwarf
What'd you
would be
find?
green is they drunk too much.
And as he finally points out and starts walking along through the snow that is picked up more, that breeze is starting to blow through more. It's getting even a little colder. You see in a mound of snow what appears to be stained with red. And as you get a little closer, you see what seems to be a polar bear, except it's lying there dead, clearly stabbed and slashed. And
I would like to cut a large chunk of meat out of the polar bear and cook it, and then eat it.
You might
polar
want to
bear
make
could-
sure whatever killed that wasn't toxic or anything, didn't put any toxins in it before you do that.
so harvesting an animal is survival, cooking is crafting.
Okay.
Ah,
We will
Must have
harvest
been-
the animal first.
must have been the kobolds that did this. See, I told you I knew where I was going.
Is anyone good at making some fur armor from polar bears? Keep us warm.
That's already what I got. I don't know how to make stuff. I stab stuff. Well, slash
And-
stuff.
And track stuff, right?
And if you really
Yes!
want to
Yeah,
keep
see?
warm,
We
you
found
could
it.
just continue cutting chunks out of the polar bear and just get inside of it.
I'll keep
Yeah,
this one.
you already smell weird. Oh no, that's right. It's the gnome that smells weird because he's carrying that pouch.
But you make a good point about the poison. Would that be a perception to check for that before I start cooking?
Because you're doing it off of a dead thing, it would be a medicine check to try to figure out what
Is
killed it.
anybody good with medicine? Can anybody check this? for
Medicine +4. Anyone have
poison? Oh,
better than that?
Oh,
I think you need a-
obviously, yes. I know all about dead stuff.
I'll leave this one with my party, but thanks though. I'll trust Phoenix before. Sorry, Azaria before I trust you, Flix. No offense,
Well, you keep cooking. I'll keep tracking.
but I'll pass the raw meat over so Phoenix can do a. Azaria can do a medicine check. What do you reckon, Azaria? Is it good?
From-
I'm waiting to find out.
From what you can tell, it looks like fairly typical slashing wounds mostly. A couple are small punctures. I mean, you do know some things that pierce have poison, but you don't see any discoloration or anything that would speak of that.
Okay. Then I would like to. Yeah, I would like to try and cook it, but I don't know. Is there a cooking skill I just don't have?
It's crafting. Yeah.
Crafting. Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
So you guys taking the time to set up a camp?
Can I cast Produce Flame and cook it?
It's not gonna flash cook anything, but I mean, yeah, you can use it to.
Nah, I'll just attempt to cook it naturally then.
Okay.
Small fire. No need for it.
Anine will probably be sitting over by the fire while this is happening now, trying to melt whatever snow's built up on them over the travel.
Mhm. So you're able to cook it. You don't have, the best cooking range or necessarily all the spices you might want on you. It's fine. It's passable. It's nothing
Sweet.
amazing, but
I'd like to tear it, share it, and let's make up a plan. So the kobolds attack this polar bear. What should we do about it?
as you are cooking and discussing this, you watch as Flix climbs one of the nearby trees to get a better look.
If something can do this to a polar bear, I don't know if I want to get involved. I'm not a polar bear. I'm much smaller than a polar bear. These wounds would be a lot bigger on me.
We also have more of us.
A polar bear doesn't have a bow or a flute.
No, it's got razor sharp claws and razor sharp teeth, and it's probably 4 times the size of the kobolds.
Maybe it just got caught off guard.
Maybe it was asleep when it was stabbed.
Maybe if we can catch them off guard, walk in when they're sleeping, I think we'd stand a better chance.
Sneak in there and hit one of these bottles over Kobold's head. Maybe that'll work.
That's it. That's our plan. We will sneak into the camp. We will pour alcohol in all their drinks. When they drink them, they will get drunk. Then we'll move in. You can play some soothing music on the flute and put them all to sleep. We just walk right by, save the lady, walk right out.
I would have preferred to just pour the alcohol all over the whole camp and then use a flint and steel on it, but okay.
Do you even know if when kobolds are active? Do you know anything about these creatures?
They're scaly.
What do you know about them?
They will attack polar bears. That is all I know.
Well, they are very nocturnal creatures. So if we want to get the drop on them, we still have to get there before night falls. That's when they'll be most active.
Alright, but let's go.
Wait, it's not already night?
It is starting to get darker. It's harder to tell because you can't actually see the sun because of all the clouds and snow.
So how do the kobolds know when it's night?
How do you know when you need to go to sleep? You just do.
I just don't sleep. I'm nature insomnia.
Well, you gotta do your 100 squats and then you're ready to go to bed.
I would like to ask Flix if he saw anything.
Oh yeah, there's another column of smoke right over there. He points off in like a northeasternly direction. Pretty much the opposite way you guys have kind of been going for a while. Not quite the opposite, but
Well, after finishing the last of my deliciously well-prepared meat, I would like to suggest to the party that we make a move.
Does anyone else want to climb the tree and see what they see?
Nope.
You don't trust me?
I'm
I-
afraid that all of this fancy clothing is going to get ripped on a branch, so no.
And plus, the rest of us don't have wings. If somebody had wings that could just fly up there, it would be a lot easier.
Fine. I will fly above the trees to take a look.
You do not have a fly speed. You cannot fly. Your wings are not strong
You
enough.
have wings that don't fly.
Yeah. You have a swim speed.
They are an
Swim through the
ostrich.
tree.
They cannot
Swim through
fly.
the air. I'll swim through the air.
Yeah.
Well, it's snowing. That's water in the air, right?
That's true. What's the moisture count today?
Okay, I will also climb the tree.
All right, give me an athletics check.
Does it have to be just a normal one?
Yeah. You'll know immediately if you fail this or not. It's just too icy. You start trying to grab hold of it and you just slip right back down.
Can I try to climb the tree then?
Sure. It's DC 10. It's not particularly hard. Just you missed
I
by
can
one.
try again. Oh, well, okay.
Okay, you crit succeed. You are up to the top of that in one round. And looking around, yes, you do see in generally the direction that he was pointing, there is a small column of smoke that stands out amongst the snow. But because so much snow is falling and it's getting darker, you know that's fairly close to you for you to be able to see it from here.
Let's go. What do you guys think?
I'm game. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Northeast, you say?
So did you say stealth? Are you trying to sneak up there, or did I miss here?
Are we close enough that we should be sneaking at this point? What do you reckon? Are we trying to sneak in?
I mean, sneaking is probably a good idea, at least at first, so we know what we're getting into a little bit better. From a
Don't worry,
closer
I'm great at
distance.
stealth.
I'm probably
Is anybody better at
decent at
stealth?
stealth. I have a +3 in stealth.
I have +6.
7.
We should send someone into scout. You have a +7 stealth?
Sure do.
You want to go ahead and
Do
scout?
I not look stealthy to you?
The bright
I mean,
pink
you have wings
bird.
that don't fly. You must be good at something.
The bright pink bird is very stealthy in the white
Right.
snow.
I vote we send Azaria ahead to scout it out before.
I
you
second
attempt-
this vote.
I will
I mean, if
Just
you're sure,
cover all the
fine.
pink feathers and snow.
cover it in ash from my ash pouch.
Well, you just had a fire, so yeah.
Yeah, get out there.
Yep. Okay. All right, let me roll some. Well, actually, no. This would be against their passive perception. Okay. Here, let me give you a quick. Move you guys off the map for a moment. So as you're sneaking up, there are enough trees in the way that you can sneak in a little closer. Though as you do, you start to see that you can hear the sound of sluggish running water as there is some rivers around you, and the elevation seems to break a little bit. To go that way, there's a couple little cliffs that you have to climb up and everything. And as you get a little closer, let's see, I can drag just you to this scene. I'll say you're like hiding behind that rock there. That would make sense. Because pretty much to stealth, you're using cover to cover. So I leave it up to you how much you want to push through and risk being seen, or if you just want.
I will stealthily move to behind this rock.
Okay. All right.
Do I see anything else?
You do see that the source of the smoke is coming from the top of a plateau up here. So you can't see the tops of these because they're so much higher up. So there could be stuff up there. You're not 100% sure. But you do see the smoke coming from up here. That is the source of it.
I'll move over behind this one. Oh. Wow.
You hear a voice coming from up on that plateau. I don't know if you understand it or not.
Let me. I mean, it would be obvious if I understood it right.
Yes,
Would it?
it
Yeah.
will automatically translate if you speak that language.
Oh, I do not. I don't know if I want to try to climb and peek over this, or if I even could.
This in front of you is about 20 feet up.
I couldn't even climb a tree. Does anyone?
You shout
else?
back to them?
I was
What
gonna
is
say
it?
we're not close enough to hear you.
Guys.
I will go back.
Okay.
Do I need to stealthily go back? I probably need to stealthily go back.
Nope, you're fine.
I'm fine. Okay, I go back.
You didn't get that close.
What did you
Alright.
find up there, Azaria?
There were some voices, but I couldn't understand them. But that's where they are. Couldn't really
Do you
see
think they were
anything in there.
kobolds?
Yeah, but I couldn't understand them.
Well, you don't speak Jotun?
Oh, do you?
Obviously. Easy as pie.
Great, we
Oh,
have a
yeah.
translator with us.
Are we ready to all go in together now?
Language is dead.
Do we believe him?
I don't even know.
Hasn't
Well,
lied to
I
us
mean,
so far. Like,
I don't speak it.
let's not put down our new friend right in front of him all the time.
All right, come on then, Flix. Let's go. That's
All right,
what we do.
we rushing these bad boys?
I thought they were kobolds, not Russian. I speak Russian.
It is still daytime. Oh, they're awake though, because they're talking.
No, just imagine kobolds and Ushankas all marching forward.
Russian is a language in this system.
Yeah,
it-
you said they were awake.
Well, I heard them talk. I heard one talking.
Was he sleep talking?
I don't know.
It seemed pretty clear. It didn't seem like you heard snoring or anything with it.
Maybe it's just one guard keeping watch.
Could be. I don't know. Didn't see much. There was a lot of high places.
It's only
That I
one
couldn't see
guard,
above.
We can take them off guard.
I feel like we should definitely approach closer. Maybe not necessarily rush them. I think that might be a bad idea at this point, Flix.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna sneak in too. I assume you've noticed that he hasn't said he's bad at anything. He's good at everything.
Well, he's the best person we can have with us. Good at everything. That's
And
I
some
mean,
people
had
are multi-talented.
lots of armor, lots of weapons. What
Mhm.
could go wrong?
Oh, and you know, just so you know, he knows everything about kobolds too. I don't know if you scroll up and see his society check. He knows everything. Whoa, you moved up
which
that
way
far? Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Go back! Go back! Go back!
Okay.
Did I make
Let's
a
roll
mistake?
initiative.
Oh dang, I didn't
Just
get
gonna
to
roll
say
it.
I would
The
liked. I
The
didn't
barbarian
get to
really wanted to get going.
Oh, how far did they go? I thought I caused
What do I
it.
need to roll?
Behind the rocks.
No, he went right up to the staircase.
What do I need to roll?
Guess they're in
What?
their own stuff now. It's time to roll
What do I need to
initiative.
roll?
Go to
Everyone needs to-
attributes and hit initiative.
Well, you need to enter combat first.
Oh my
and then-
goodness.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
enter combat.
Well, I
right
guess we're
click,
rushing.
Hit the shields.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I
that's
think
what
I've
I'm
been
gonna
in
help you.
combat this whole time because I didn't change it from when I entered here before the one shot started. So I can just go ahead and is initiative public or private? I forgot.
Well, let's see. Well, Flix was stealthing, so his initiative is stealth. Since I believe everybody was going with the stealth
Yeah.
plan, but the barbarian apparently.
Oh yeah. Well, in that case, how would one do initiative stealth?
If you go to your character sheet, Let's see. Are these being properly hidden? No. Darn it.
Initiative perception.
Yeah. All right.
Initiative
Oh,
stealth.
this probably won't be good. All right, so private roll, initiative, stealth.
Okay. Didn't need to be private, but that works. Okay. I shouldn't have started the encounter. Oh well. All right. Nothing happens. Azaria. No, let me unpause now.
I can't see anything.
It's
Yeah,
'cause we're behind
no.
a rock.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops.
I don't
Go up
see
to these
anything
steps
because
in
I'm
front.
behind a rock.
I will. I will move to where I can maybe see something.
Okay.
Okay.
Was it the bard that got into this fight?
Hmm?
Okay. I will then do a hunt prey on this. Come on. Thing.
Okay.
I feel like we should get into the fight at 9.
And then I will do my hunted shot.
All right. First one's a hit. Second one's a critical miss. Not a critical miss matters.
Did you say not a critical miss?
Critical miss doesn't matter. What are you doing, Topos? It's not your turn. Why are you moving?
Yeah, go
Oh,
back.
sorry.
Made that same mistake of the first one shot
Okay.
I was in.
I think you were there.
Damage.
Okay. He gives like a little yip, almost like a little rat or a dog, and stares suddenly at this arrow. It did not come from the little goblin he saw. Alright. Is that your turn?
Oh, sorry.
One of them says that. Moves up. Draws forth a javelin. And will chuck it. Or no, they have slings, right? Yeah, he has sling. He will load his sling and chuck it at this goblin. Yeah! Take your 1 point of damage. Yeah.
Oh no.
Topos.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
It's 25 my speed, right?
Mm-hmm. I thought somebody could speak the language they're talking. Or wrong.
Flix-
I don't
Flix can, of
understand
course.
what the kobolds can say.
Oh, none of you can. Oh, okay.
Oh. It's
Interesting.
all Greek to me, and it looks like Greek.
Flix, what are they saying?
Right.
They want to invite us for the barbecue.
What are they barbecuing?
How would I
Us?
Us, I take it. I will move to here, 25.
Are you some of your diplomacy? So they don't attack us.
Whatever they're cooking,
If
I
they don't
want it.
understand us. If we don't understand them, can they just...
Take it they're not in range for me to attack from back here.
No, are they?
I don't think I have any long
50
range
feet away.
spells, I don't think. 30 feet, no, from all of my other things.
Okay. Still have 2 actions.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to move a bit closer. Second action will be to move here, 25.
Okay. Frontline sorcerer.
Not like this. There's still a good distance away. That's about the range of my attacks.
All right.
Yeah, 25. I've only got 30 feet, so. Oh, I did not mean to do that.
All right. You have 1 extra remaining.
I'm sure. Spell. You know what? I think it's gonna have to be shield. Yeah, I will cast shield in preparation.
Okay. Just drag that spell effect from the card onto your character. And they'll automatically apply it. There you go. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Did you intern?
Oh, that's right. I was supposed to bring it up from encounters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ends turn.
All right. Azrox and Anan, you tied on initiative. Do you care who goes first?
I don't mind if Azrock goes first.
Okay. I'm just gonna move up next to the dragon thingy first.
The dragon thingy. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna try to hit him with my axe.
Not raging. Okay.
The one that's near death or the one that's uninjured?
I have no idea what you rolled. You rolled that, so not even I can see what you rolled.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna try rolling that again then.
You didn't target him, but I'm assuming that's a miss. Yeah.
How do you target things?
Hover over it and hit T.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
since I took up one of my actions, I'm just gonna try to bite him with my jaws.
Okay. So that's your second attack, so it has the -4 penalty. So whatever the second attack is under your jaws.
Miss.
Nice.
No, that should be a hit. I don't know why you did -10 penalty. It should only be -5. So that's an 18. That'll hit.
Okay.
How do you get on these
I don't know.
targets?
It's on public roll.
Okay, well that's a righteous hit for not raging. Okay.
Okay. That should be the end of my turn because I moved up one for one of my turns.
Yep. So end your turn. Alright.
Right.
Anin? I don't know. Anin?
I'll pronounce it Anin. I look over to Flix and say, "Alright, time to move out from behind these rocks and show her this little kobolds what's what. And I will move forward to see if I can actually see any of what's going on. Let's see, how far away is that? Oh, everything's still way out of range. Well, I will, in this case, since there's nothing in range, just go ahead and, cast shield.
Twice. Okay.
Oh, I hit it wrong. I hit it twice by accident.
So you can just drag the effect over to yourself. And you still have one action. Let's see, he doesn't have sudden charge or anything, does he? Oh, he does. Okay.
Anything else I can...
Should probably use the best thing that bards have. The sole reason to play a bard.
Would yelling be an action? Like yelling out something to the kobolds?
If it's quick, it's not an action. If it's long, yeah.
I'm just gonna yell out, "Do any of you speak common?" to the kobolds.
Okay.
Does that take an action?
No. That's quick.
Did any of them reply in English?
Not yet.
So I'm just gonna assume that they don't. I guess that's gonna be the end of my turn.
You still have an action. What do you...
Well, I don't know what to use this action for. I don't know.
Inspire courage is the #1 reason to play a bard.
Oh, does that
Use
not have
it.
a range? Oh, it doesn't have a range or anything. I didn't actually.
So long as
take a
anyone
long
can
look.
hear you, they're affected.
Alright, I'm gonna use inspiring courage.
Okay. Woohoo!
And just pulling out the flute and
Yeah, that's +1 to hit and damage for everybody. Inspire courage is amazing.
Alright, everybody, drag the spell effect onto yourselves.
Yep. All right. So now you done?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you can see him. 25.
Did you all put the spell effect on you?
Oh no.
Yeah, he has it.
Oh.
All right. Flix will sudden charge and hit this guy with his great axe. Okay, he had his weapon out. Wait,
Well,
why
I
is he?
should quickly yell, if you can understand him, don't kill him. He could be useful.
I think he can understand axe to face. Why does he have +10 to hit? That seems.
Because he's the best. That's why we
Yeah,
took him
there
with
we go,
us,
right?
obviously.
He should only have +8. I don't know why.
He's inspired.
courage.
Yeah, it should be +7 normally, but inspired makes it plus. Should be +8.
He didn't have like a stealth initiative. Or...
Oh, really? Fighters are that broken? Okay, never mind. There is nothing. There is a red mist on this kobold.
He eviscerated him.
He did 3 times his health in one swing. What the heck? Ah. See? Told you that's how it's done.
You have earned our respect, Flix.
I didn't realize Fighter started as expert in weapons. Oh my god, that is... Alright, so this one... Let's see, yeah, you have the javelins. Just going to hurl a javelin at the thing it just saw totally eviscerate its friend. And crit him back. Wow. For minimum damage. Oh, no, don't hurt yourself before damage. That's a good trick.
Right. Throw a javelin and hurt yourself. I've been there.
I assume at least some of you can see this kobold appear.
I can see half of him, yeah.
Yeah. So you hear him clearly speak out in common, "Stop what you're doing or the prisoner dies." And he readies in action. This kobold warrior pops out of hiding. Yeah, no, you're being loud and annoying. Take a sneaky sling bolt to the back. And this will be at +2 because he was hidden. 14 still going to miss. He will reload and fire again.
Critical miss.
He's gonna go. He's just gonna go back to hiding. All right. So a prisoner, seeing that things are happening, will now attempt to escape. Oh, jeez. Well, this is just not a good day for kobolds. This is not going well for them.
Follow the sound of the inspiring flute.
Let's remove restrained. They're still prone. Prisoner, this, you fat lizard!
Oh, don't call him fat. That's a bit mean. It's uncalled for.
As you hear the sound of casting coming from above, as a very localized cloud forms over the kobold and strikes him down with a lightning bolt. That he gets hit. Oh, that's right, Inspire Courage gives him +1 damage if it unspells. And he is now Clumsy 2. Azaria. Azaria?
I was muted.
Oh,
The snow has covered my voice. I'm sorry.
A beak full of snow.
It was a random storm that happened right above me, too. It's okay. Prisoner, where are you? Call out to me. I'll follow your voice.
Well, you heard the person that said "take this" is up there with him.
Okay.
They seemed they were right next to each other.
Oh, there appears to be stairs that way. Okay, I will.
Oh yeah,
I
actually.
will come
While
closer.
you move, his readied action would go off. Okay.
Y'all are blocking my arrows.
Yeah, you are 10 feet below him. That will be a difficult shot.
Yeah. You can't shoot up the snow. I mean, you can, but
Yeah, he will have a
Impressive.
lot of cover. He will have bonuses to his AC from there, for sure. Stand on the dead guy. I mean, you can.
There we go.
Now it looks like you're dead.
No.
Yeah, let me just move you for a
Oh,
moment.
that's not what I meant to do. One too far. That's okay. I will just do a longbow attack on this.
Okay.
Hello.
He is within 30 feet, which I assume Foundry will factor. It did, but you don't care. That's a hit. Because, yeah, it's a -2 to hit, but...
Hmm.
Roll damage. Oh, ooh, ouch.
Hey.
You notice these guys seem a little tougher than the other ones. He took that a little better. I mean, he's still hurt. So you done then?
Sorry, my computer decided it didn't want to have any sound on anymore. I went temporarily couldn't hear anything.
Okay.
I used to be a kobold like you. Then I took an arrow to the knee.
That's 7 damage. That's probably better than a knee shot. All right,
I mean, the
Topos.
knees are weak.
They're weak, but they're not vital.
I
You
took an
never
arrow
figured
to
out
the
that
spleen.
Yeah.
Half of your health, that's more, you know, a gut shot. That's a lung.
I think I lose my shield effect at this speed.
Yeah, at the start of your turn.
Yeah.
If you want to remove it, in the upper right-hand corner, right next to the chat bar, you'll see the shield expired thing. You can just right-click that, and it'll get rid of it.
Oh, I see. Yes. Then I will move to. Here. Sure.
Does that collide with the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you can't.
Be angry. Oh, how?
Right-click to undo.
Nah, thank you.
Mhm.
Alright, then I will. I think that's a spell I should do first. Let me check this. Yeah, no, I don't want to use that. We've got close enough to produce flame, I think. No, produce flame does damage.
Produce flame does damage, yeah.
Ow. I'll move here for one action.
Okay. And that guy is so dead.
Please don't burn us.
Oh, don't worry, it's not that kind of spell. So 30 feet range, just want to make sure. Yeah, it's definitely within range.
Yep. 6 squares.
Spells, produce flame.
Yep.
And the Kobold. Just to clear that up. What do I need to roll?
Just click the attack button.
Oh,
Do you have them targeted?
I don't. Was that a control
T.
check or?
Just T while you're hovering them.
Oh,
There you go.
yeah. There we go.
That's a hit.
And damage.
Very close to a critical. Okay.
That's 3, so that'll be my turn.
I move up the mountain.
If you want to go straight up, you'd have to climb up the side, but you can try.
What would I roll?
It's athletics to climb.
Okay.
Okay, so that would be, this is a very rough wall, so that's a success. So you can move half of your speed up it, which would be 10 feet, which is how high it is. So take you 1 action to get there, 1 action to climb up. So you would be at the top here with 1 action remaining.
I'm gonna move.
Okay. All right. Anim.
All right. I'm gonna move down here. And let's see. How far away?
Do we all lose our
Alright.
inspire now? Yeah.
Yeah, it expires.
So moving would be another action, right? Like,
Yeah.
But I can move again for an action.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll do that then.
You're moving through a wall. There you go.
Yeah. Once
I will quickly yell.
actions, I'm just gonna inspire courage.
Always a good action. Party. Everybody likes inspire courage. Even helps spellcasters. So.
Thanks for the inspiration. Feel so courageous now.
We can do this, everybody.
Good
Don't
team.
give up.
Did you see what I did to that guy? Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and set in charge so we can get around behind the guy. And smite him.
Oh.
Oh, wow. You rolled a 2. You missed.
Yeah, this dragon.
Second attack. Wow. Flix, I am disappointed in you.
It's okay. Everyone has an off day. You'll get him next time.
Okay. This tunnel runner will use hurried retreat to move 30 feet away. But as soon as he starts moving, he triggers Flix's attack of opportunity. And goes down.
Will you
Fighters,
get
man.
him next time?
Fighters, man. This guy is just a level 1, just like all of you guys. Fighters are stupid.
I don't know, he seems pretty smart to me.
Well, his intelligence isn't the problem, it's his wisdom. This tunnel runner, looking around at everything going on here, shouts something. We'll use
What's-
hurried.
What'd they say?
Oh, he says he left the oven on. And he is going to jump off of this cliff.
He wants no part of this.
Oh,
Turn you
God.
to Netflix.
You hear a dull as he hits the ground. Oh, well, he found a patch that didn't have any snow to cushion his fall. Oh, he's clumsy, that's why. I'm like, they're better at acrobatics than that. And he spends his last action to stand up. Because if you take action from falling, you are prone. This kobold. Everybody left. Can't.
I would like to quickly shout surrender and we won't kill you.
Okay. Mr. says weird things that he does not understand.
It's always worth a try.
Did we kill
Yeah.
the one that spoke?
He literally jumped off the cliff.
Oh,
wow.
oh, yeah, we'll have to go find him.
Oh, they're prone. Oh god, I didn't realize that was sneak attack. Ow. Oh man, yeah, okay. Oh no.
Very not good.
Oh gosh.
They're unconscious.
Maybe someone can come and heal them.
Yes, it should be. Stop that.
They're pretty healthy.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just fine. No problem. So their initiative moves to just above the thing that downed them. That's how that works. So now it's Azaria's turn. Oh, I don't know if I messed things up with Inspire Courage by... I kind of skipped around. It might have... Yeah, that might have messed with it.
Fine.
If you need it again, there it is. That might have been my bad. Moving initiative might have broken things.
So 0 rounds remaining. Expires start of initiative 6. Which I think is fine.
Oh, might still be based on his turn coming up? Okay, then that's fine. Yep.
Yeah.
So you see whatever that little green thing up there fall to the ground as a pebble. Well, actually, it was already on the ground. So it probably doesn't look that different to you. It's just kind of lying there.
Move.
I got this one.
Move.
Okay.
And
As you pass the top of the stairs here, give me a reflex save.
I don't trip up the stairs.
Yeah, you guys were supposed to learn a lot more about kobolds before you left town, but you kind of...
I mean, I tried to ask about him. No one will tell me anything. And then
Well,
people started burning up the
Yeah, that's really
whole
what...
town. So
You
what
were
am I
doing the
supposed to
right...
do?
You were doing the
About
right thing. Your party was
If
not
I don't get excitement frequently, I will die. I'm a gnome. I need this excitement. Don't take this from me.
Well, your excitement's probably gonna be the death of us now.
So the
Oh.
lack of excitement will be the death of me. That's a real world fact.
Reflex.
Yep. Oh, so close to a critical success. Please take half of that as a snare trap attempts to... was basically a bear trap, tries to snap around your leg, and you pull away and are not caught in it. But you do still
Barely
take...
make it.
Half of the damage. Okay.
Yeah, so just half. Alright.
And then that will be my turn.
Okay.
there another kobold around? Can anyone see it?
There's the one that came off that fell down the cliff that we need to interrogate, but Flix maybe can be encouraged to do that. And then the other one, I don't know.
You've seen pebbles coming from this direction,
Oh yeah.
Okay.
but no one's really got eyes on them right
No,
now.
that's not gonna help me at all. Okay then.
He's a very
will move there. No, it's
step out of the blood splatter that is that kobold you're standing on.
that's 35. That's 35. I'll move here.
You see Flix just sitting there licking his blade a little.
Two will be the move here. And am I now aware of the trap? Or will I have to roll for it as well?
You can see the metal jaws just shut there now.
Excellent. Three will be to move here.
Okay. That's right.
I'm gonna probably just move over here.
You want to move up and try to see if there's
Yeah.
behind our
Then can
prisoner?
I jump off like the little cliff thingy?
I mean, you saw how much damage he took jumping down that 20-foot cliff.
God.
But you can.
I'm gonna try it.
You
All
want
right.
to try to climb down?
No, just jump.
All right, give me an
That's where-
acrobatics.
Got so much to do for it.
I'm not coming to save you.
What were you gonna do? Fly down there?
I mean, I'm not. I would use the stairs.
So you only take 4 points of damage from the fall. Yeah, you could land there if you want. I'll have to drag you. You fall down there and you land prone because you took damage from a fall, like he did. He had to stand up as his last action. You still have 1 action remaining.
Stand up, maybe?
What can I do?
Stand up, attack, intimidate, whatever you want to do.
I'm gonna try to attack him while prone.
Okay, it's just a -2 to hit.
I'm gonna interrogate him.
I'm just gonna use my battle axe.
Okay. I think a battle axe is a barbarian's interrogation.
Right.
Apparently.
That's a hit. He goes down.
Nice.
Who goes that?
Oh, actually, he shouldn't be clumsy anymore, but didn't matter. Still would have hit. All right. That should be your 3 actions.
Yep, I was trying to hit and turn.
All right. Anine.
Alrighty. I'm not gonna attempt to climb, so I'm going to use I'm gonna go up there. And for final action, there, finally in the middle of everything.
Also uninspired all of a sudden.
Nope, not this turn.
I mean, this is pretty much over now.
This wall probably shouldn't be there. I think you guys can see him now. You should be able to see him from there. Yeah. All right. All right. I need to go hunting. Woohoo! Bring it on, kobolds!
Where'd you run to?
He went south. I didn't know there's one down there. Good.
And he stands up with his last action. He's going to load and then fire a sling bolt or sling rock. Well, he's actually not as noisy right now, but he was noisy before. Oh, it's a good rock. Yeah. Take that, rat man.
Not the good.
Then he is going to take a cue from his friends and start running. Oh. And he stands up. Azaria.
I can't help the prisoner at all. Unfortunately, I don't think.
With your healer's tools, you can attempt to apply first aid. That will stabilize them. It will.
Oh yeah. My healer's tools. I forgot about those.
It will potentially stop them from dying if they're not already.
Okay, so I will move there, and then so I will use my healer's tools.
Okay, make a medicine check.
And
Let me check the DC on this. I believe it's 15.
oh,
Let me double
hopefully
check.
it's less than.
It's either 10 or 15. Let me check.
Let's say 10.
Stabilize. Attempt a medicine check. A creature. The DC is equal to 5 plus that creature's recovery roll DC. Okay. So yeah, it's 15 plus its dying value.
Oh.
And that's 2 actions to do.
Okay. So I fail, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. You moved
Okay.
and attempted, so.
Cool. Oh, sorry, prisoner. Maybe someone else with some healing things can help you.
So looking at this thing is about right. It looks vaguely humanoid, but it looks more like it's made out of plant. Like those little red things on it, they are actually like berries growing on its flesh.
Mm. I have nature.
So is your turn
Maybe
done?
I can plant it. Yeah.
Topos.
There's nothing I can do for a plant, trust me.
If you set it on fire, it'll heal it.
Fire and plants do not mix.
And then chase down one of the kobolds. Maybe
I
go
didn't-
follow Flix, see what he's up to.
I am the closest to Flix, that's probably the best idea, since I have no idea where the other kobold was. I've not seen it.
Well, it was
I didn't
up.
see it when-
It was up, kind of by where we came in.
Yeah. Oh, we'll go after Flix.
Okay.
What is my move 25 or is it 30?
Yeah. It's 25. Pretty much everybody's 25 unless you have anything special.
So one will be to move here.
Okay. I mean, you see Flix down there.
I do see Flix now.
But you don't see any kobolds.
I will quickly yell to Flix, what are you doing? Where are you going?
There's got to be more. This is fun. He's level good.
Come back. I want to jump off the cliff.
Oh, come on. Everybody's doing it.
Fine, I will jump off the cliff.
Really?
I mean, I got reasonable acrobatics.
Okay. I mean, this is only 10 foot. It's not the 20 foot that the
Yeah,
other
right.
one is.
Skills, acrobatics.
Yep. All right. You are able to jump down without any damage. So where do you want to go? I had to move you through a wall. Just want to be right behind him or something?
Yeah, if I can't land on top of him.
There are rules for that. If you want to jump on top of him.
I will attempt to jump and grab onto him.
Only on a creature. Okay.
Don't smush him.
I was gonna say this usually does damage, so okay.
Oh, no. I didn't realize it would do damage.
Hurt him.
I
You
thought
know
I
what
could
he
just
can
grab
do.
his-
Well, actually, you are not taking damage, so this will not actually damage him.
Okay, good. I just want to grab him by the leg. Stop him running off.
If you want to grab him, that's an athletics check. But let's see. First of all,
He's not attack you.
you are able to successfully land on top of him, so you are right there.
Okay.
You failed the DC 15. Sorcerer's trying to grab the crazed goblin with a great axe. Okay.
Say it's athletics to grab it.
Yes, that is to grapple.
I
It
will
is
not
gra-
grapple him. I have a -1 to athletics.
Yeah, you are not strong. No.
And I'm not prone?
No, because you took no damage. You don't. Only if you take damage are you not prone.
I don't know what else really to do here. Was that 2 actions or what?
Yeah, you've taken 2 actions. You have 1 remaining.
I will. I have no idea what I should do.
You want to do a fascinating performance to distract him? I mean, what do you want to do?
I want to. I'm going to convince him to at least stay here for now.
Tell him about the Gulf Kobold up to the north and that we should go up there.
You want to try a diplomacy check to calm him down?
Yes. I will try diplomacy at least to calm him down because he won't listen otherwise.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That did it succeed?
He glances back at you for half a second.
I mean, that is my turn. There's nothing else I can do.
Yep.
As I heal. Don't go.
All right, Azrock. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna stand up
Okay.
because
that sounds
I
good.
should be. Then I'm gonna head over to Flex.
Okay. Flex. That's a good name for him too. Brr.
I just want to what you said the first time.
I mean, he is the strongest person here, so. Woo. Okay. Anine?
I'm
Oh, we're-
gonna make my way down here.
Do you want to heal? You want to heal the
Oh.
prisoner?
I completely forgot about the prisoner. I was just gonna assume they were dead.
Go back.
I mean, it says dead. I thought they were dead.
I mean, I can't go back now. I've already moved.
Yes, you can. You can go back.
What I just control Z. Walk over here
Okay.
instead. And I guess soothe.
I mean, soothe is range. You don't have to walk up, but you can if you want. Okay.
Alright, so
Oh wow, yeah, you don't have stabilize. Oh, okay. Wow, they feel real good.
Ooh.
and then there was his stuff.
The spell
Arise,
does.
tiny plant creature.
The spell does seem to have some effect. It stirs slightly. Oh.
Is the plant still dying?
It's conscious, so no.
Okay.
All right, is that your turn?
Mhm.
They gotta be around here somewhere. I'll find him. He starts running
To the
around.
north.
He starts running around in a circle. Oh, north? Okay, I'm working there. This plant creature sits up, looks over to you, Anine,
Mhm.
plucks one of the berries off of its body, and holds it out towards you. Thank you.
You can keep that.
Don't be. It's thanking you. Don't be rude.
The seed of my flesh.
I don't want to know what a berry that grows
You're injured.
off of a humanoid
Maybe it heals
creature.
you. Maybe
Maybe
it
it's
heals
suddenly
you.
nightshade.
Ask what it is. Maybe. What's the berry?
Okay.
That's interesting.
Okay.
I'm not getting a part of the...
So I don't think anyone's catching that kobold. I think we're done with initiative then. I think we can drop out of initiative order.
I don't know. Maybe Flix.
I was gonna say I can flick through it.
No, they have the same movement speed. Flix cannot catch it. He's currently far away.
Okay.
Hopefully that kobold don't go alert nobody.
He's 200 feet away from him right now.
Okay.
Yep, no, I think we're
Right,
done with combat then.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, Flix will like do a circuit, checking for things, but there's nothing left to find. Oh, you fleshies, it seems to help. Is what it says in reply to you, holding out the berry.
You should try it. Maybe it'll heal you.
Fine. And he takes the berry and
Okay.
tries chewing on it.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, heal for that. Didn't roll particularly well.
I mean, I don't know. Don't feel too different.
I mean, it
Thank
tastes.
you for your kind and generous gift, Falling Leaves.
How do you know my name?
I just very intuitive for these things.
I mean, there's probably a few
leaves
leaves
and you
falling off
follow them.
from after the guy hit so hard.
It was meant to be an insult. I didn't realize it was your name.
Was that your name?
Yeah, that's.
Can we just move now?
Yeah,
Really? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna come back around and I'm up.
that's what my creator called me. It will slowly rise to its feet.
Who's your creator?
Let me look up my notes.
And tell me more also about how you became imprisoned here by these kobolds.
Oh, it was just another day. We were just
Maybe they're hungry and wanted some berries.
happily wandering through here. I don't understand why exactly we came to such a cold place. I don't really like it, but
Can I loot this kobold?
sure. I think if you go
Actually,
click on him,
scratch
it should
that.
tell you
I
what he
don't
has.
think kobolds eat salad.
Oh, javelin, light pick,
Yeah.
Yeah, can I just loot the lot of it?
Yeah, you can. I think you can just
how
take
about
and
you-
drag it to your character sheet.
How about you go and loot all of them?
I mean, I don't have the best strength. I will eventually be encumbered.
We're just
So,
wandering, and these things attacked. I ran and we got separated. I don't know where she is.
Where who is?
Azalea.
Oh,
Oh,
You should
that's
look
really
her
close
up.
to your name, isn't it? Maybe we should change that.
It's a different. It's a little
It,
different.
it is
Okay,
different, yeah.
it's
It's also the
you
name
know.
of a clan, so it's pretty
Yes.
sounded good.
Yes, it works.
Okay. Azalea.
Okay.
She's such a kind heart. I hope she's okay.
What have you learned about the kobolds by being here?
They seem to have somebody's daughter here, I think. They seem to think that she's really important and their owner? I don't know, they don't speak very good common. Their owner would be very upset if she was freed.
Do you know where they're keeping her?
They seem to be coming from the south, and it points in generally downward direction.
Okay.
While this conversation is going on, I would like to have Sawaro, my little rat, come out of some part of my clothing and try and take some of the berries off of falling leaves.
Thank you.
Okay.
Is that
Do
an
they-
action I can do?
Yeah. Go ahead and try. I assume you're trying to be stealthy about this.
Oh no, let's see.
He only has a +1 to thievery, so you know.
Do you know
Public
anything
roll?
about their owner, their leader?
Private roll.
Yeah, it would be private. As soon, pretty much in the middle of just talking to you happily, you just see it just pick up this rat and start petting it. He did not roll well at all, but just hi. They call her Queen Frostbite. Apparently, she's very powerful, and she kind of leads the kobolds because they follow whoever's strong, I guess.
I would
she's
like to give 3 of my javelins to Azrock.
Oh, well.
I tried, but I wasn't allowed to move things to that character.
She seems very powerful, but she seems to be off trying to rule other parts of the region right now, so they're the ones left in charge while she's gone. They seem to have somebody they call the Dragon Claw is the leader, is like the head kobold.
Okay. Would you like to come with us and be part of our party?
Are
And we
you?
can also keep an eye out for Azalea on our way.
You guys are just gonna bring a whole menagerie, aren't you?
You just might want to stay out of the way.
She's got
or you
some
might
healing
end up,
berries.
unconscious again.
Your healing berries seem to be very helpful, and we very much appreciate your assistance.
Well, I mean, I have some others, but they're not as good. When I rest, that's when they're the best. She can only do that once. It can only do that once per day to give you the healing ones.
Once per day. That's amazing. We appreciate that. If you would like to come with us.
I mean, I've never traveled with anyone besides Azalea before.
Well, we can also help. Help keep a lookout for her. Maybe reunite you.
Nope, did not mean to do that.
I mean, sure. I mean, they did kind of take my stuff. I could get that back too. I don't want to make her have to buy that stuff for me again.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay. Have we looted all these kobolds in the area?
Maybe. I wasn't paying attention to it. Seems like it.
Yes, I've looted all the ones I could loot.
Okay.
I would like to give 3 spears, javelins to Azrock, and 3 to Flix.
More pointy things.
I'd like to pick back up Saguaro and just like put them on my shoulder and say, Saguaro, get out of the snow. You know it's too cold for you.
Yeah, he has no javelins. So. Hey, you have a minute?
my inventory, or do I have to drop them?
You just delete him. I added 3 to his. Gosh, is his javelin any better than his short bow? Yeah, I think this is thrown and can use his strength.
Or heal if we can.
It's probably better for him.
Well, all those who are injured should heal.
Nope, perimeter's clear. I mean, we can try to find them. I'm very cold. I really don't like it.
Yeah, let's head down south.
Right, so just as you are, you're going to attempt to find the rest of them?
I'm gonna come down here. Maybe we can regroup when we're close down here.
Yeah, definitely regroup. Let's formulate a plan.